Is this winners finals? I think it is, right? Smug versus Mena.
You know, if you notice your opponent's only playing for the counter pokes, and you can move forward without pressing your own buttons.
You know, I usually feel like matchups like this are like, it's funny because I think matchups like this Smug plays really well with Balrog. It's the same thing as what's it called? It's the same thing as his Dudley in Street Fighter 4. I feel like he was really good against fighting grapplers for no reason, right? But yeah, matchups like command throw characters that should be a character that has to go in like Balrog, I think he's usually pretty good at. If there's no, like, you know, it's like if you're playing Street Fighter 4 and someone whiffs a button and then jumps at you, you're like, that's probably a safe jump. I should probably not uppercut. It's like the same idea. It's like the reverse. If someone just jumps at you without whiffing anything, and you know it's not a setup, you're like, whatever. Damn, that was a good command. Yeah, Ricky could have done a real setup, but just mistimed whatever meaty. I think it was meaty medium punch. Damn. Damn, he guessed right behind the can like 5 times. Got him. Oh, that's punished. No, you should have punished better than that. Mena could have command thrown him when he landed. Damn, the interrupt. If Smug wants to beat that right there, he has to commit the V-skill punch. But yeah, like if you're Mena, you might as well take the risk, right? I guess Smug could V-trigger cancel into either one, so it doesn't really matter that much. But that was a good upper. A lot of what Smug has to do in this matchup is wait, try to use standing medium kick buffer into dash punch, and try to anti-air. Those are like his best choices a lot of the times in the neutral, right? Stand medium kick buffer, try to anti-air. Try to use light punch or EX dash punch. Those are like the best choices against Birdie, right?
I really like Smug's game right now. We talked about the whiff punch.
And the crush counter buttons. Oh yeah, he tried something. That was a good check on the can. No anti-air. Right there, I don't know if medium punch would work. Yeah, I think at that range, I think the range Mena's jumping at, like right here, medium punch would work, but like a little further, and like it probably loses. Right there, yeah, I think that range it loses.
There's a long history. This is not a first time meeting or anything.
Jump back. He was trying to bait EX bullhead. Damn, he tried to bait the throw. The can's out again. I liked it. He walked up and blocked it. He actually didn't have a scary mix-up because of it. Oh, you're dead, right? That was a good punish. I wonder if Crouching Fierce upper EX would have done more because the V-triggers cancel scaling. Probably not, right? It would have been close. Damn, he stuffed Tap. Man, I remember when Tap was so good? That feels like a lifetime ago. No anti-air. That was a counter hit combo, but he was too far for it.
I really like Smug's game. It's very defensive right now, and that's working out.
Yeah, you see him, he's just buffering standing medium kick, trying to make it happen. It's actually messed. It's actually messed up too because standing medium kick buffer is like your best counter poke, but you're just relying on a buffer, right? Like you can't. I don't know. He's not able to poke first stand. He hasn't anti-aired almost at all. He has command throw now too. He loses his ability to 50-50 birdie when he doesn't have with like after dash punches with V-trigger 1, like throw or whatever. Yeah, that interruption not scary to do.
Backing off just a little bit here is Mena. Trying to get the buttons.
You know, James says things that are basic because he wants new players to understand stuff. But yeah, I guess it could come off that way. Oh, if he had EX, he would have killed him because he would have buffered into it. If you're at Mena here, you just wow, that was really far. That's it's not scary.
He had no stun built up, and so now it's just all gone.
Right.
That is definitely a take the throw situation.
Absolutely. Has trigger as well. 18 seconds on the clock and the big life lead.
He has no V reversal, so he just has to sit there.
Anything's gonna do it. Smug needs something big.
Oh, too far.
Yeah.
Again,
it feels like Birdie's one of those characters that when you fight against them, it feels like your moves are always too far. Or, yeah, too short. Like, it feels like he's always too far away, you know what I mean?
Pretty good back and forth. Pretty good back and forth.
That's how it always feels, right? Every time you fight against Birdie and you try to buffer in this range, like he's trying to use standing medium kick, which hits out to here or whatever, right? Like you're trying to buffer dash punch or something like that. And like, it always feels like you can never quite reach Birdie. So then you're like, let me hit my big old fierce button, or let me hit roundhouse, which hits out to like right here, right? And when you do that, like, it's just like he walks forward and he's like, crouching jab. And it just loses. You're like, fuck! If I hit something that goes far, he stuffs it with my jab. If I hit something that's like fast enough to beat the jab, it never reaches him. You're just like constantly like, damn, curse you, birdie. It's like, he's like, you're a Scooby-Doo bad guy, right? I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for that cursed birdie.
Yeah, but it came out almost exactly like you said. Not a lot of buttons from Smug,
Right?
but
It never. It feels like it never hits him.
hitting buttons everywhere
Oh,
right
damn,
now,
that was a
but
good jump
they're
back.
all smart buttons.
I really
Great
don't know if
timing
that's
for
the best
that.
combo to do. Well, I guess if you want the meaty after it. I'll get you next time, birdie. Yeah, you can never reach him. Nothing ever reaches. That's a punish. Now it's 50-50. Yeah. Oh, it went the wrong way. That's. It's hard to practice the matchup. There's not that many birdie players. I think Mena jumps forward here. 2 reasons to jump in the corner, actually. There's a wake up jump forward from the corner is a good idea. It's a good idea in almost every fighting game. I feel like. I was playing KI recently and I was thinking about that. The reason that jump forward in the corner is so good in Street Fighter V in particular is that it beats a lot of really good options. 1, it beats throw, right? 2, it beats walk back to bait the throw. So unless you meaty, right, it beats both options, and both of those options are very prominent options, you know? He tries the anti-air. If he delayed this slightly, it probably would have worked. But yeah, he just gets smoked.
Pony's out of the corner.
Wow.
Wake up jump forward is super good.
Harassing, and he's willing to back off.
It's like in Street Fighter 4, Shoto players used to always wake up jump Tatsu to just go out of the corner, because if you don't meaty them, it's just gone, right? You just fly out. There's that set in 2016 Seam Grand Finals, Momochi versus Tokido, where Tokido woke up jump forward like 9 times.
Oh, and he put himself at a spot where he knew if there was a run.
Nothing ever reaches, dude. Look at this.
Dash punch range.
Nothing ever reaches. Birdie's always a little too far away.
A spot where he knew if there was a run us or something like that, he could whip punish. He's so good at that.
Yeah, and you know what? Birdie is.
I'm
also
not bad at the Z
for
matchup.
Putting you in that position all the time. It's just something that you
Oh,
have to be
damn.
so aware of
I wonder if he
when you
tried that
block
dash
those
punch or
moves,
if he
dude.
tried to walk forward
Like
and do
here,
something.
have the patience
It
to
never
hit a
reaches.
button
Nothing reaches
afterwards.
birdie. Yeah, bullhorn after was a good idea. There's a punish.
Yeah, a little too close.
You bullhorn because usually you suspect that someone will miss their button,
Blocking a
right?
couple of dash round
It
ups.
beats
Not a
like
lot of
throw. It
patience.
beats a lot of things.
Okay, Smug just like that has moved his opponent all the way into the corner. He's really doing a great job of stabbing it occasionally. Plus frames, and he backs off to where he can answer.
Oh yeah. Oh man, he almost got smoked right there. Yeah, that was good to interrupt.
Landing and punishing in between the headbutts.
View reversal. You just take the guaranteed grade damage, right? That dash up's not real, but
Want to deal with that. Oh yeah, and says, you know what? You
I don't know. There's not that many commentator matchups where I'm like, man, I don't know how to commentate with this guy. He's weird.
Crazy birdie comebacks like that.
The buffer.
Anticipating the dash.
Yeah, counter hit combo. Command throw kills.
Of course.
It's the worst. This is the hardest mix-up to deal with against Birdie, right? Because command throw kills, and he's one of the characters. He's a lot like Mika, right? He's a lot like Mika, where even if you jump and he goes for a regular throw or meaty, he can always anti-air you no matter where he ends up.
Of course.
You always forget which one is bull head and which one is bull horn. Bull head is the headbutt, and bull horn is the zonk.
But he's also gone for a lot of EX Dolphins. There have been a lot
That's
of
how
command
you
grab
think
attempts.
about it.
It's not that command grab, but he has
Damn,
been
what does
doing
that
it a
look?
lot. So I wonder if that
He's disappointed in him. He's like,
Smug
where's the
that
upper?
hit all of his punishes on them,
He
which
just
means
broke
that
down.
they're
That was like a
not
stern
doing
fatherly
these
look
guys
right
have
there.
been each
Jeez.
other so often that it's hard to have the same kind of calculus you would have.
Yeah, Mike and Z were great together. It's because it's easy to commentate with someone when you are homies with them, right?
Backseat Street Fighter drive-in here in the audience.
Whiff punish, yeah. Damn armor. He hasn't used forward fierce almost at all. It's not that great of a button. There's the first time standing medium kick as a counter poke has worked in a while, right?
That's the first time.
Because standing medium kick is great. It's a great counter poke. It has good priority. Right? It's a medium button. So that's decent. It's good priority. It goes really far. And it buffers into heavy dash punch, which leaves you point blank. And it's like, what, +2? So you can throw immediately. +2 is the magic number for throws. I don't know if you guys know that. +2 is great. Because at +2, you can throw someone and you don't have to rely on timing. right? At +2, if you throw someone and they do a 3-frame button, the throw and the 3-frame button end up colliding on the same frame, but the throw wins, right? That's why +2 is so great. It's such a great spot to be. So that's why you strive to be +2 in many situations. The throw is the best option there. But yeah, that's the thing, right? Is that +2 in their face is great because throw is an immediate threat. So then you can just walk back and bait the throw with Balrog. And then Balrog there gets down fierce upper into the corner combo with like straight or EX straight.
You let it go.
Oh, he could have done standing medium punch there.
Yeah, Smug willing to just walk backwards. But now there's a big, fast red man in his face. He can walk up at any time.
V-Trigger 2. I feel like V-Trigger 1. Oh my god, he tried command throw. V-Trigger 1 is so like. That was risky. V-Trigger 1 is so like useful in scenarios like this to waste out someone else's V-Trigger.
Dangerous thing without having V-Trigger 1, there was no way he was going to turn that.
Fudo is just really good, man.
So that was a big risk.
Every time I watch Fudo, like I feel like if Miko was like a top 5 character, he would like win so much. Like think about Miko's pretty good this season actually. She's like maybe bottom of top 10 area, right? She's around there. She's pretty good this season. So I think that Fudo will do well. But when she's hella good, like if she's like top 5 character, he's smoking everybody. Damn, this position sucks so bad against Birdie. He even tried jumping medium kick to make that anti-air whiff. Damn, he got him. It was reversal from Mena. Probably a bullhorn. EX bullhorn.
Yeah, if there had been a command grab, by the way, that would not have worked.
Dead. That's the thing about when you knock Birdie down, right? You want to meaty with like, if you meaty with heavy kick, you beat bullhorn. But if you meaty with heavy kick, you lose the EX bullhorn. If you meaty with jab, you can do jab jab to beat the armor on EX bullhorn, but you might lose the regular bullhorn, right? You don't know. So it's like, yeah, meeting is weird right there.
And now MenaRD is at match point to get in the grand finals.
Commentators are very subjective, though. You have to, like, that's the thing, right? It's like some people might be like, it's funny because Steve and I will commentate together, and some people will tell me, they're like, man, I really like you and Steve together. Like, I think I like you a lot, and then when Steve's there, it's great. And then there are, like, people who are like, man, I hate Sajam. Why is he always with Tasty Steve? And there's people like, oh, I hate Tasty Steve. I don't know how you get Tasty Steve. He's a national treasure, but yeah, he's dead. That was a good round. I'm over here blabbing. But I've heard people say both ways. They're like, man, I can't stand Sajam, but I love Tasty Steve. And vice versa, which is, you know, it's subjective. Some people like who they're gonna like who they like, right? I like that he finally does crouching fierce as an anti-air. That was great. Look at the damage on this, Jesus.
Oh, he does spend it, even though he already had the corner.
This is a throw bait, actually. This is not even an intentional anti-air.
Damage.
That one is a real throw. That's another throw bait, but he tried it right here, right? Walk back, down fierce to bait the throw. I'm pretty sure this is not to beat jump out. I'm actually sure he's just trying to throw bait like that.
There you go.
Gets the shimmy, and there we go. Smug taking his first game against Rise team.
When is Tasty Jam gonna do some commentary together? I think we're gonna do something together at Combo Breaker. Steve and I are both just very busy working on different stuff, right? A lot of times I'm doing CBT, and a lot of times he's doing Tekken. But we've commentated together. We did something recently. What was it? I don't remember what it was. I'm not quite sure, actually, but I am sure.
The analysis fits. Keep up the great work.
That Wolfgang Wiss has hit me with the $10. Thanks very much for the donation. That's kind of you.
Okay, yeah. 2-4. No, he was close enough. Mena, will he set up the can? Yes.
It's weird. Steve and I don't commentate together as much as we used to. Yeah, that command throw was good. Right here, I think meaty down fierce there is probably not. Can Balrog even punish that? Does he have a good punish for that? I actually don't know. That was a good throw bait. 50-50 with command throw is really scary here. Yeah, he threw the EX bullhorn. He's not dead, though. Look at that fucking stun, though. Jesus. This 200 stun. Look at this. Boom. Like, it's crazy.
Oh, that was almost a stun, but that's going to do it right there. And it's interesting. I haven't seen Smug really combo in.
What is the best side to sit on to avoid the tasty arm grab? You can't. Oh, Steve and I did NCR Street Fighter Finals. And we did, whatever it's called today. Or, together. Dragon Ball. We did some Dragon Ball together. Was NorCal the last time you two worked together? Yeah, I haven't been to a tournament since NCR. I've just been chilling at home. There's a lot of events that hit me up where I thought about... That's a throw bait again. Yeah, throw bait again.
That he was going to try to get out of the corner.
Nah, he was not looking for the jump out. He was for sure trying to bait a throw here.
And you know what? He knew that he was going to try to get out of the corner.
What's it called?
Oh, not a failed. Well, actually, that was the EX low.
Yeah, EX slow safe. What's it called?
Slow approach here from Mena.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, I haven't been anywhere in a while, and I've been thanking all the subs
Danger,
Big
setting
fan.
up the can
Where's
from range.
Casey?
for the subscription. Thanks,
And
Bad
of
Before
course,
Time.
the
Was good,
Vandals
homie.
Whiffed
Oh,
now.
look at Smug getting out of there as fast as could be. The can will help the approach.
Am I going to
Oh, he
combo
tried
breaker?
punch
Yeah,
him.
I'll be a
He tried
combo
to
breaker.
punch him and trade with the can.
What's good, Wolfgang Whistle?
Oh, too
Save.
far.
Thanks for the 10 smackaroos. Oh, he's dead.
Really nice. Oh,
No!
Oh my God!
Oh boy, he went for it again.
Not
We've
like
seen it
this,
4 times.
dude.
The fight finally worked.
He's not dead.
It's not
Overhead?
enough even still. Anything
Down jab
do
will
it from
kill him.
either side.
Oh my god,
And Mena
Smug,
with the very
no.
late
That was a
crouching
big
medium.
drop.
And you saw that uncomfortable nod from Smug. He's just like, oh, how did that
It's not
happen?
that Steve is like
Still
focusing
going for
on
all
something
these
else.
face-offs.
It's
I
just
think
that,
it's
you
1
know,
out of 5, 1 out
he's
of
just been
6.
doing a lot of Tekken, and I've been doing
Maybe
Street
he's
Fighter
trying to
mostly,
set up his
and Dragon
standard,
Ball.
Regular Dolphin
I'll
in
explain
the
what
secret trick.
I'm thinking after this. Oh my god, he's
reset.
if this is over.
Oh, man.
He's
One
not dead
combo
here, but,
drop
like,
from Smug. That
in
is
his
gonna be a
heart,
combo drop he's
it's
gonna be
over,
thinking
right?
about for a while.
Dead.
Oh, he
That's
got
meaty, right? Caught him
rolled.
trying to jump. Damn.
And that's MenaRD qualifying into Grand
That
Finals.
sucks.
You're absolutely right.
That drop from Smug, that's a heartbreaker.